Peace, it's your girl Erica, aka the Bruja Doula, and I'm going to be showing you how to thread your face. First thing you want to do is make sure your face is nice and clean, because when you thread, your pores open and you don't want any bacteria to get stuck in there. As far as thread, I use 100% polyester thread, straight from the sewing aisle, nothing special. I tore off a 30-inch piece of thread, but if your hands are a different size than mine, you might want to play with the measurements. Next, you want to tie the two ends together, just like that. That forms a loop, and you just want to twist that about 5 to 7 times. From there, you want to position your hands correctly, and you're going to do that by taking your two pinkies out of the loop. And then your ring finger and your middle finger are going to stay in the loop, but just hanging there, and your index finger and your thumb is what's really going to manipulate the string to get it where you want it to go. And so just practice this motion, because this is exactly how you thread. And so your hair pretty much gets stuck in either of those triangles, and as you move the twist, your hair gets raveled around and pulled out. Next, you want to prep any of the areas that you're going to be working with by dusting it with powder. I am using Arrowroot powder straight out my kitchen, and just dusting it over my eyebrows, my upper lip, and my chin. This absorbs moisture, and it also helps with pain, if any. I'm using a normal makeup brush that I got from the pharmacy. I think it's called 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐬. It's definitely called 𝐭𝐡𝐢𝐬, and I got it from the pharmacy. My lips got a little dry, put some grapeseed oil. Now, when you're threading, ideally you want to stretch the skin, but areas like your eyebrows and your chin, if you're doing it yourself, it's not exactly possible. But your upper lip, you could just use your tongue to stretch the area out. And when you're taking the hair out, you want to make sure that you're threading in the opposite direction of the hair growth. So if your hair is growing down, you want to make sure you're threading up. Next, I want to show y'all how exactly I thread the unibrow, because that area is the hardest. I be trying to thread that, and sometimes I start getting hairs I'm really not supposed to be touching. I'm over here pulling out hairs, I'm looking funny. Every little hair has its place when it comes to your eyebrows. You got to be real careful. If y'all want to see the video on how to map out your eyebrows to shape them for your exact face shape, check that out. I'll put the link in the description. Now, pay attention to the form of the way that I am threading. And so I just put this here so that you could keep watching the motion. And so you're just opening your hands and closing them, opening your fingers and closing them. Next, you want to soothe the areas that you're working with. I take fresh aloe vera gel and just rub it all over. So I'm putting it over my eyebrows, over my upper lip, over my chin. Obviously, as you can see, I didn't really do my whole face. This was just a demo. But if I were to do it, I just rub it all over. Thank you for watching my video. Let me know if this helps. Let me know if you try it. Send me pictures.